Hello everyone, welcome to Live Science Live. Today I am bringing you something new that would be useful for our students for self study. It is 12th unit of our grade 8 science syllabus, Life Cycles of Living Organisms. This is an interesting lesson and I hope you all will love it. Also, this is a property of Live Science Live and not to copy. First of all, we all should know what is a life cycle. The sequence of events in stages of development as a cyclic process which a living organism passes from its birth to death is termed as a life cycle. Series of stages passed by an organism from its birth to death, that is a life cycle. Okay, in this lesson, we have to discuss about both plant and animal life cycles. So, first, let's move to animal life cycles. Just take a look at following life cycles. First one is showing the life cycle of a human. Second one is showing the life cycle of a butterfly. Look at the stages of human life cycle. They all look same except the size. But in butterfly life cycle, eggs, larva, pupa, adult, these stages have different external appearances. So, having different external appearances in different stages of life cycles is known as metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. What is metamorphosis? As I told you, the process with different morphological changes, different external appearances in different stages of life cycle that some living organisms go through to become adults is referred to as metamorphosis. Just take a look at this diagram. This is a better example for metamorphosis, the life cycle of a butterfly. First stage is eggs, second stage is caterpillar or we can say larva, third one is pupa, and last one is adult butterfly. Look at these four stages. They are different to each other in external appearance of the animal. Caterpillar is completely different from eggs. Pupa is different from caterpillar, and the adult butterfly takes another look. So, this is metamorphosis. There are two common forms of metamorphosis: complete metamorphosis and incomplete metamorphosis. Complete metamorphosis is the metamorphosis with significant morphological differences in stages. Incomplete metamorphosis that does not show any significant morphological and physiological changes in stages. A complete metamorphosis has four stages: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. But incomplete metamorphosis has three stages: egg, nymph, and adult. Let's see some examples for these metamorphoses. Okay, examples for animals showing complete metamorphosis are butterfly, housefly, and mosquito. Incomplete metamorphosis is shown by frog, cockroach like animals. Okay, from all those life cycles, first we are going to talk about life cycle of a butterfly. Butterfly shows a complete metamorphosis. Therefore, it has four life stages. First one is the eggs. Here, these are butterfly eggs laid by female butterfly in undersides of plant leaves. Second stage is larva. You can see a butterfly larva here. Third stage is pupa. Here, the pupa is hanging in a stick. It is spending an inactive stage inside a cocoon. Here, the larva turns into an adult butterfly. This is the adult butterfly. It has wings to fly, it has legs to move, it has antennas, it has a proboscis that I am showing in the red arrow that is used for sucking nectar. This is the summary of butterfly of life cycle. Then let's move to life cycle of a frog. Frog is an amphibian. So it can live in both land and water. Frog also shows an incomplete metamorphosis. Therefore, it has only three stages. First stage is eggs. You can see how frog eggs looks like. Second stage is nymph. That is also called as tadpole. It has several substages until it becomes an adult frog. Last stage is the adult. This is the summary of frog's life cycle. Female frog lay egg clusters in water and they are covered with a gelatinous cover. Nymph is called as tadpole. It can swim and it has gills to breathe. Adult frog has lungs to breathe. Also, it uses its wet skin and mouth for respiration. It has a sticky tongue to catch prey. Here you can see stages of life cycle of a cockroach. What type of a metamorphosis does cockroach undergo? You know it? Can you guess it? Yes, it is an incomplete metamorphosis. Eggs, nymphs, and adults are there. Then we are talking about life cycle of plants. Seeds are converting into seedlings and then seedlings are growing into young plant. Young plant then becomes a mature adult plant. Why we are learning about life cycles? What is the importance of learning the life cycles? Number 1, for pest controlling. We can identify the harmful stages of different organisms that act as pests by learning about life cycles. For an example, fruit fly larva. In the diagram, you can see the destruction made by fruit fly larva. Number 2, for controlling disease vectors. By studying about different stages of life cycles of organisms, we can identify the vectors. Look at this one, a mosquito adult. Third one, for conservation of biodiversity. By learning about life cycles of organisms, we come to know that each organism is an important part of our ecosystem. So, every organism is important to maintain the equilibrium of our environment so that we are aware why we need to conserve the biodiversity. We have to protect every species to increase and to maintain the biodiversity of our world. So, this is an easy lesson. This is an interesting lesson. I hope you like this lesson well. This is a property of Live Science Live. This is for students self learning, not to copy. We'll meet with another interesting lesson. Goodbye. Thank you.